Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Only love and night
Your team
are
is
everlasting.
banning.
Fight! Fight for the ultimate
Your team
answer.
is banning.
Ready, go!
Your team is banning.
Butterflies born by thy wish,
Your team is
guided
picking.
by lantern's light.
Good evening, ladies and
I've got your
gentlemen.
team is picking.
Welcome to the live stream of the Conquest of Wintercrown series, round 2, day 7, upper brackets, held by none other than your Shadow Rise Esports alongside Kraken Esports.
Always on the
First
way.
match of the day starting, and we have Team Gusom and Team Zeppelin Genesis in front of our screens today. And as we see right now, the first part of the drafting phase has been completed. And moving on towards the pick phase, This is your caster Zero, and I will be joined by
Your
my
team is
fellow
picking.
caster and streamer, Kay. Uh, how are you feeling about this picks today?
Hello, so hello, the stream members who are watching right now. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And I just said we kind of saw that Lucas pick. I was really worried that if they're going for that new hero, I mean, it's just got released today, so I don't think they know where he's gonna pick it. But yeah, still, he might be viable according to the meta. But as far as possible, like as I'm seeing right now. They have this Joy, this Cecilian, the Layla band, and Zeppelin Genesis went with the Zushin, Hilda, and Fanny band. Those are pretty decent band, if I have to say. And they've gone for that combo of
Your team
Matilda
is
and
picking.
Alpha that to coming from the Zeppelin Genesis and Go Soon replied them with a Kaja. I'm seeing Kaja after a long time. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kaja, you don't get to see him often, but he is one of the heroes with the most powerful CC, which is suppressed. Now, with Matilda there in their enemy, picking Kaja might make or break the deal because if you catch Matilda and take her, then only I think Kaja is viable in this
I am the
um,
priestess of primal
Your
team
light,
team is
comp
the
winning.
as
hunter
of
of
now.
all the
But
evil
we
gods.
can't say much as what Team Gusom is planning on doing right now, and we have the edit getting picked up. Hopefully, I think she will be an EXP there. Now, moving on to the second part of the drafting phase. Again, banning phase. What do you think the bans will come
The
from
immortal one
You know
both the
chooses
what?
to
teams?
Your
vanquish the
team
There's the
is
shadows
Suyo
and
picking.
ban. I kind
reclaim
of
this
expected the
world.
Suyo ban coming. Like I've sensed it long ago. Like why isn't he banned or picked till now? I mean, Team Zeppelin has got as a jungler, and they don't want a Suyo in an
I've
opponent.
been
So
racing
Your
for
that
so
is
team
a
long.
is banning.
obvious ban, I could say. But I kind of think Team Zeppelin Genesis are going for the tanky lineup, and yes, I
Your
mean,
team
high
is
loss for
banning.
sure. You need to buy ban high loss. But you know what? These days, high loss is getting countered by that one hero named CC. I mean, CC is just completely like devastating high loss on its lane. So it kind of works. But I kind of expect this last ban to be something, one of the majors, like that Luo E and something like that. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Loi might certainly be a good band for the side of Team Gotham. They have already gone for Aurora as their main, so I think Vexana banning Vexana is also good because
Among the
she
planes
provides
exists the
that
Your team is
CC.
equilibrium,
But
picking.
which
again,
I
okay,
was
they have
made
gone for
for.
the Eve, taking Eve out as well since they won't be trying much for reaching the back line, I believe. But again, Eve is a menace and taking her out of the game is far better than facing against her. And with that, the ban phase has been completed and the first pick again goes to the side of Team Zeppelin. As of now, I think their MM and their mates are the ones missing. What kind of picks are you expecting from Team Zeppelin?
Oh, I definitely see Valentina being shown up, and Valentina can copy easily the ult of that Aurora and that Kaja. So Valentina will be a good choice. But for coming
Your
from the
team is
side of
picking.
Team Go Soon, I kind of expect, that Harith is golden, we know. I kind of expect a utility jungler like something like Fredrin. I mean, Fredrin will still be falling to Alpha, but here they're swinging Lance. Do you think that they will go for Lance? Oh, yeah. As I said, man, Fredrin is here again.
But again, Alpha is the counter of Fredin, kind of, because of his two damage. But since the Fredin is going for the jungle, since it would be a 1v1 situation most of the time, taking Fredin might be a good idea. And they have locked in for sure. But are they gonna go for Terizla? Okay, they have switched to
Your
Gasot
team
as well. Gatot is, yes, a decent pick coming from the side alongside the taking a look at the lineup for the team. I think Gatot works pretty well, but Tirsla also could work. But again, both Gatot and Tirsla has the sustain, so I think both of them are quite fine as well. With that, the final pick coming from the side of Team Zeppelin, which will be an MM.
I
I
am
do see a Moscow,
vengeance
and Moscow gets
incarnate.
locked down as well. Now, both the draft of the teams are completed. Which uh, which one do you think has the better draft?
You know what? Like Team Zeppelin Genesis obviously have a better draft as of now, but that Moscow pick is not quite as good, if I have to say. They could have gone for some other
Mhm.
MMs, like Bruno is there. Like recently, the Irrital got buffed. They could have gone for something better, but yeah, so we just yet have to see what this Moscow has to do. As for Team Go Soon, the draft looks pretty strong with that buff on Harrod, and even Fredrin soaks a lot of damage. But you know what? They got a Valentina on the side. Valentina is completely viable to that Fredrin, that Aurora, and that Kaja's Earth that can be easily stolen by her, and she can make some good plays. So I kind of hope something better coming from Team Gosun. But this, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you to the land of Dawn. This is a match between Team Gosun and Zeppelin Zenithis, and both the junglers have decided to start their buff from the EXP side of the map. That will be a generic rotation to the goal lane. What do you have to say, Zil?
Yes, a very standard rotation coming from both the sides, both the teams side. But I noticed Gatot and Harith not moving. Maybe they're facing some what to say network issues. So we'll have to see if they recover or I mean getting a network issue in a tournament is like your opponent gets more farm and look at that idiot. She is already level 2. Okay, Cotton's moving again, but okay, not gonna be a contest for the lead score Wanderer, but Freddy goes in with his retribution and takes them right out of their nose. Alpha, will he go for the orange buff together? Valentina from the back pressuring on Aurora, but it's a 2v3 situation fighting over the orange buff. And that takes an Alpha with a spare Alpha taking out Fredrin. That's a first blood for Team Zeppelin Genesis. Valentina taking the last hit there as well with the two, 3 with
Hello,
one
hello.
member disadvantage.
Mm, technical issue आ रहा है.
और
They are saying कि they are stuck, like we are stuck on Mumbai server. It's blank. They're saying.
रिस्टार्ट करने बोल दे. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing some problem with Team Goson as they couldn't move. As Zio mentioned, that the Gatot was AFK and the Harry too. They were AFK for a long time with this. If they Zeppelin Genesis got the first blood, but but we have to fix this problem ASAP. So stick together with us.
No.
RR.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have.
Victory!
Uh, Mellow or G. Damn it. अनाउंस क्या करूँ भाई निकला तो निकला दूसरे में बोल देते हैं बेनिंग फेस में
team is banning.
Time to take the field.
Your team is banning.
Fight! Fight for the
Your
ultimate
team
answer.
is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Good luck.
Hello and welcome back again. This is your Caster Zoo, and apparently for the first game we had a little bit of a device issue, so we had to stop it mid-game. And I truly apologize for everyone who has waited for us. This will be the second match of the day between Team Peppa Fam on the blue side and Team Beast on the red side. This is your Caster Zoo again alongside Streamer K. Now, moving on to the
So, who's
screens in
next?
front of you, we
Your
have the
team is
drafting phase
picking.
starting and the first phase
Let's
just
fight to
completed
our heart's
with
Your
the
content.
team
first
is
pick
picking.
going towards Team Peppa Fam, and they have gone for the new hero, Lucas. What are your thoughts about this?
I mean, yeah, the bands are definitely quite good looking for Team Beast. They have gone for that Fanny, that Bruno, but there is some unusual Sun band coming up. And we are seeing Team Peppa Fan doing something really like they've been cooking something with that, you
Ready,
know, that
go!
Lucas pick. We don't know Lucas, how much Lucas is useful in this patch or in this tournament, because this will be the first Lucas pick, you know. And Team Beast has gone for that Layla on the MM. That too, a first pick, Layla. What are your thoughts on that, man?
Your team is picking.
I mean, Layla, first pick, it is might be it can either make the deal or break the deal. If you get farm, if you are very skilled enough with Layla, then yes, taking her first is better for you. And like with her range is the highest in the game, so it's like she can just hit her opponent from far distance. And with this Lucas pick, like he just came out 2 or 3 hours ago, fresh in the new hero list, and they have already started on picking Lucas. Now, I'm thinking if they had a little practice, or is it your first time using Lucas? But again, let's see. Moving on to the picks, they have Matilda and
Your
Alpha
team
getting
is
locked
picking.
up. Now, Team Peppa Fam, they have the iconic Matilda and Alpha combo. What do you think Team Beast should pick up in
I mean,
response to their pick?
the joy kind of gave me a bit of hopes, but Alpha is good as well. With that Matilda and
As a
Alpha
snake
combo, that will
through
be
Your
very
time,
team
good
is
for
banning.
as
Team Peppa Fam.
timeless as a
And I'm
glacier
still unsure
flood.
about that Lucas, but well, you know what, we yet have to see. And now moving on to the ban phase, that will be the second ban phase. And the first ban will be in the name of Team Beast. And I kind of expect, some kind of EXP. No, I mean, EXP is gone. So some kind of major MM ban. What do you think they're gonna
This
ban?
time,
Your
the
team
choice
is
is mine.
banning.
Yes, of course. Speaking of Maze, they have taken Xavier out of the way, and another long range hero. And of course, the late game damage coming from Xavier, you can't deny that he does very, very big amount of damage. So I think they want to take him out of the way, not a very often Xavier is banned, but I think it's just a respect ban coming from the side of Team Beast. Now,
Sacrifice
Mhm.
is when I
okay, they
give
Your
the
have gone
word.
for
team
the
is
Khalid
banning.
ban again, taking out another fast rotating hero. out of their way.
Well, you know what? Team Pippa Fam should really focus on the jungler of Team Beast because Team Beast is looking really a beast with that draft, with that Kufra, that Aurora, and that Leda with the long
It is
range.
in despair
But
that
you know
I
Your
what? There
see
team
is
the
the
is
forest
Matilda
banished.
on
grows.
Team Pippa Fam, which can easily catch Layla, but well, you know, we yet have to see. But Team Beast has gone with the ban of Nolan, and Nolan is a quite good MM, you know, they just need to take him out because like there is no counter for him in this draft they are going for. And this ban coming in from Team Peppa Fam, I kind of hope, you know, like expect some kind of EXP, some kind of assassin ban. As they've gone for the Khalid, I want to see some assassin like some Suyo, Joy. There are too many options, you know.
Yep, Joy
May
is
the
still
blood of my
open,
enemies
and
Your
okay, they
satisfy
team
have
is
speed.
picking.
gone for the Mincetar, another unusual ban coming from the side because, like, oh yes, I mean, if you get into his King's Calling into his ult, it's game over for you. But again, Mincetar, I don't think most people know how to use him. So instead of Mincetar, they could have get banned for something
I am not the
again.
only one
Now, mind I
who
tell you,
must
Cecilian is still
change.
open in the category of Maze, even if he got a little nerf, I think he still does the big damage in his late game.
Well, you know what? I guess Team Peppa Fam has dug their own grave with that Mincetar ban. Because you know what? After that Minsaka ban, Team Beast was so sure of that Phobius pick,
Greatest
as you
magic
know,
show
like
of
that
all
was an instant
time.
pick coming from him. I mean, the Phobius has one counter, that is that Mincetar, and that too, Team Fan banned themselves. So that is quite an issue for a team. Them like Phobius is really gonna tank all the output damage output coming from the enemy team. So that might put them in a little bit of trouble, but I kind of
Sniper
expect
ready. Give me
a
a target.
Your
Leslie.
team is picking.
That is quite unusual as well, but we yet have to see. But what do you think? Who will win in a 1v1 situation, a Layla or a Leslie?
You know, it comes down to the mastery of how well you know the hero. But like every time I've seen a Layla, I have seen Leslie most of the time go after her. So I mean, with her Leslie's with her first skill, which makes us invisible, it's like a little counter for Layla because her basic attack is what deals the damage. So if you're if you're not visible, then the basic attacks won't hit you. So I think that's kind of a good one. But again, Layla has the range. We'll have to see. But that Harley pick is quite a little questionable. But again, look at the jungler of Team Beast. They have gone for the Popol and Koopa. Another pick you don't get to see very often. I think that's a comfort pick coming from their side.
Yes, sir. As you said, we don't often see these picks. But what is up with like both of the teams are cooking right now with that Popol jungle and everything? The things are looking really dicey, you know. I've never seen a Popol jungle myself and a Leslie on the goal lane as for this tournament, but we are yet seeing it. We
Welcome
just have
to
to
Mobile
see, and
Legends!
ladies and gentlemen, with this, we are welcoming you again to
5
the Land of
seconds till
Dawn.
the
We
enemy reaches the
Team
battlefield.
Pepper
Smash
Fam on
them!
the blue side and Team Beast on the red side, and both of the teams have started the rotation from that EXP side of the buff, and this will be a generic rotation to the goal lane. I mean, we just yet have to see how that Popol works on that jungle. What are your thoughts on that balance? Sorry, those drafts. So,
Um, I mean, Alpha farms pretty well, and Popol, I think he does farm a lot faster if you compare it to the other junglers. So I think, I mean, it's a 2v1 for your buff and yourself. So it might just work out, and you can just provide the damage from the back, just throwing your dog onto them just to bite. But again, the little won't be contested and Alpha will be taking little, almost reaching level 4. Leslie and Layla on a 1v1 situation. Leslie heading in a bush. On top, we have Kufra. They're trying to maybe give a backup. Okay, Matilda with the guiding wind taking Alpha inside, but Aaron, I mean Faker, he will be taken down with Popple in the first blood. A double kill so early, and Leslie, she will be going back. She will have to stay inside her turret.
What have we witnessed? A double kill coming from Popo and Koopa Aki from this early in the game, and we are seeing the skirmish going on in the bot lane, and Aurora coming to help Morpheus. And with this, Kirito will be taken down on that Lucas hero, and Faker is there to provide backup to that Lucas, but they're pretty late. But I guess they will get that kill on that Phobius, and yes, it's done. Popo and Koopa Koopa with that jump, quicker jump, taking down the Matilda from Team Pippa Pam, and this will be an easy turtle for Team Greece until and unless the Alpha tries to steal it with the red tree. And we can see Aurora in that bush. Sorry, it's a Kufra in that bush. And with this, Harley very cleverly marking down the purple and Koopa, and the turtle will fall in the hands of Harley. That's a turtle for Team Peppa Fam. That was quite a performance coming from them. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, that is very true. Like, Harley sneaking up from behind, marking the main targets that you need. That's another advantage of picking Harley. But look at that on top lane, Cooper trying to do something, but again, Leslie has to kick him out of the way. Bot lane, Lucas is struggling against Phobius. He is still a new hero, so the mastery might not be as efficient as the other heroes. So I don't know, picking Lucas might be a bad idea, but at the same time, Matilda doing a little poking alpha on the top lane. Will we see something? Or maybe not. Layla has to retreat for now while Popol is taking the buff. Picking Popol in this match, I think it proved what do you say, advantageous for Team Beast. Well, what do you think?
I kind of expect something from Team Peppa Fam with that Harley pick. And Harley is doing pretty well, marking out the main damage dealers from Team B. But we yet have to see. And as you said, Lucas is kind of struggling against that Phobius. I guess Lucas is not meant to go against the Phobius hero, but yet we have to see. And we can see some skirmish going on in the top lane. There is this like Team Beast camping there, but they will treat as this will be a waste of time. And the Harley very cleverly waiting in that mid bush to catch someone off guard with his ult. And finally, Lucas and Alpha are trying to take down Phobius, and Phobius will fall in the hands of the Alpha. And Faker getting his first kill here in the bot lane.
Yes, and with that, it's time for the turtle while Harley takes out Leela yet again on the top lane, and look at that. Alpha still fighting it. The Despair Papa going in, but the retreat goes in the hands of Popola, circling the from Matilda Frigid Glacier popping out, but Matilda, she gets taken down by Popol there as well. Cooper struggling, just going out with his flicker, with a split of HP. He has to retreat, but they are still going after Lucas. Lucas in a big trouble. Popol after Alpha, but Alpha has will be retreating, and Harley there takes out Aurora once again with a sneaky play coming from the bush, taking Aurora out. As that was a very bad position for Alpha to go in without checking the bush and without their tank involved.
Yes, sir, ma'am. As you said, like Harley is doing a really good job with that 400 on his head. That's quite a number, like getting 4 kills early and catching them off guard. He's doing like a really good job zoning them out, getting kills. I kind of expected something less from that Harley, but Harley is proving me wrong. With this, we can see some skirmish going on in the bot lane with Lucas trying to deal some damage to Phobius, but will be unsuccessful as Phobius remains unsaid. And we can already see like Popol and Kufra, Popol and Kufra. is a new name, I guess. They're
So,
gathering in the top lane, but they will retreat. But Kufra tries to stay, charging that jump. Will they be able to get the kill on that Leslie? And I guess it's Leslie will be safe for now. And moving on to the bot lane part here. Lucas. I kind of want to see some action from Lucas, but Lucas is being quite unusual in this match. What do you have to say?
true. I mean, Phobius, he has the tankiness, he has the sustain, and Lucas, he lacks a bit in them, even if he has the full, what do you say, sustain on the emblem. But again, okay, Spirit of Alpha popping out, getting the Aurora's passive out of the way, Frigid Glacier coming in, but not catching Matilda. Matilda in a very, very big trouble, getting out in a slither of HP, but again, Harley from the back taking down Aurora yet again, marking the uh, people necessary with his burst out, which you need. I mean, okay, and the mid lane has been destroyed. The mid lane turret has been destroyed while Popol is focused on the blue side. On the blue buff, we have Kufa and Layla marking Leslie now, keeping the pressure on top of her, but it's time for the turtles. Popol already starting. Okay, Matilda swoops in with her circling eagle going after Aurora. Okay, Alpha takes the stance and takes on the retribution, taking the turtle out of okay. Okay, Leslie getting the double kill on both of them. Aurora popping out the frigid glacier. Layla in a big trouble. Okay, and a flamethrower takes out Layla out there. It's a 3 to a 0 score for them. A very, very nice trade. Now we see Peppa Fam coming back on the match right now.
Islam, as I said, Peppa Fan is back in the play with that 3K goal lead alone from that team fight. Popol is doing a really good job, but Harley, man, I have nothing to say about Harley. He is rotating very fast, taking on kills after kills, being safe, escaping. He's just doing everything at this point. And let's talk about the itemization. And Harley has gone for that arcane boots with that sky piercer and that glowing one. It's not even 8 minutes, and he's got his three items completed, and he's already going for the fourth one. Man, Harley is doing a great job. And we can see some skirmish going on in the bot lane with this Phobius will be taken down in the hands of Alpha and Lucas, and this will be the first kill for Lucas. And something is really cooking up in the mid lane too, with Popol forcing out that blue buff and taking and Kufra with that flicker, jump, and Earth catches two of them, but and two of them will fall in the hands of Aki here. The fight is just never ending. This feels like a brawl match going on.
Yes, Popol he is very confident in invading the buff. I mean, he has invaded the purple buff 2 times already and has successfully taken them as well from the hands of Taker. But again, let's see the first Lord coming in, the level 1 Lord. Now, both the teams will they fight for it? Okay, Lucas was in the bush, Cooper trying in, but okay, four of them in the Lord doing the Lord dance, and Alpha almost in position. Matilda will he swoop in? Okay, before she swoops in, Matilda gets the Lord gets taken down. The Unleash the Beast form coming out from Lucas, but again Popol taking him down. Okay, inside Alpha, that was a very bad position, and he gets taken down as well. Matilda, will she survive? No, a frigid glacier coming from out of the well, and Leslie, she takes down very sneakily two of them out of the way, and Phobius going retreating with a slither of HP. While that is happening, Layla is pushing her lane, her top lane, taking the second tier turret out of the way as well. Lord is marching from the mid lane. Aurora has to retreat as of now. And Kufra on the cooldown. I think that Lord might be going to a waste with 2 members
Yes, sir,
in the
that Lord is
resurrection.
definitely is going to waste. But that sneaky play coming from Leela, just farming up and pushing the top lane to the tier 2 turret. That is quite an exceptional pushing skills, if I have to say. Limi really did it out well, and we can smell some skirmish going on in the bot lane with Hello Hell and Mega Blaster arriving at the bot lane. but they will be pushed back by the Team Peppa fan members. And what do you think where the next fight will happen?
Okay, I mean, it might happen in the bot lane. It might happen. Yeah, it might happen in the bot lane because both the teams are. Look at that. Look at the positioning of Team Beast. They're in the inside the bush, waiting for someone to come out. But again, Team Peppa Fam, I think they know that they're hiding. But okay. Popple leaps in. Lucas in trouble. His vengeance pops out, but he is in a safe distance for now. Will Alpha go in? No, I don't think he should go in right now because all of the members are there and we are seeing a definitely ultimate snipe coming from Leslie revealing all the locations of her enemies. But again another bad situation for Team Peppa Fed to swoop in. They're just waiting for their enemies to do a little mistake, but Harley, look at that with a split push. Intention to split push on top lane, um,
What's
while
going
his
on
teammates are
is
there.
Team Peppa
Oh,
Fam is in a 2K goal lead, but Team Beast are just completely suppressing that goal lead with the dominance in the team fight. They've got everything, man, everything to protect, to fight with the front line and everything. And Harley is doing a really great job in taking out the back line with this. We can see some fight going on. Matilda with the circling eagle and Alpha with the spear of Alpha going in. And Kufra will pop this ult, but it will be Aki who takes down the kill. But Harley from the back taking down the main damage dealer from Team Beast. That would be the Layla falling in the hands of the Harley. But that was a good trade if I have to see, like a MM for three members of Team Beast, or Team Peppa Fam, and we can already see the lot being contested. This fight is really falling in the hands of Team Beast. What are your thoughts on that?
yeah, even if Leila's down, since okay. Leslie, after Popo has to retreat, Leslie will be defending her base. Now look at all the HPs of Team Beast. Like if I were Team Peppa Fam, I would be scratching my hands right now looking at all their HPs. But will that end with that Popo will take the Lord with no contest at all. Layla, and she gets taken down by Harley as well. Harley was waiting near the bush to take Layla down, and he successfully does take it. But again,
At that
the
Harley.
mid turret of Team Beast is still out, so it's still a little hard for Team Peppa Fan to, go in and start dominating the whole map. But again, oh, an ultimate snipe coming from Leslie again. Oh, oh, okay, a circling eagle and the frigid glacier popping out from Aurora as well. Kufra will be retreating, and alongside Matilda popping out her flicker. While all of the team members are engaged, the Lord has already reached the base. Will he take? Okay, Alpha, that was so bad. That was too early of a spare of Alpha getting coming out. I mean, that was a panic. Given that your Lord is in your base, almost half of the HP out, but still not done yet. Alpha. He takes out Popple out of the way as a revenge for keeping the Lord
Whoa, that is quite an
inside your base.
overextension coming from Team Beast. That Popol, that Aki need not to like push that much to this. And with this Faker will get that kill, that will make his 5 PS stack just go up. As for the itemization of now, and we can see Harley got that holy crystal, and we all know what does a Harley on the holy crystal do. But Kufra with the tire switch catching the Leslie off guard, and that will be a key kill on the hands of Hello Hell. Hello Hell is really showing hell to Pepper Farm, and I can smell some fight going on. There is in the top lane Popol versus Harley. Who will emerge victorious on your opinion?
I mean, both the teams are playing very good, and all their main, like all the core members, which is the Harley and Layla, right now they're playing very exceptional with Popol there's well, like they're both playing very safe, and I do hope they Do not make any mistakes. But again, okay, okay, I just noticed the goals difference
Are
between both the
playing
teams are
very
not
good
that much. It's
in
like approximately one K like that, and that's not a very bad difference as well. It's not that big. But again, look at another positioning of Team Beast. They are in the mid lane, maybe waiting for the Lord, enhanced Lord to pop out. This will be again the level 2 Lord, the Luminous Lord. But look at Harley Harley. He is again with the camping going on, clearing out the minions. But okay, no contest for Lord. Popo takes it easily. But every time they have taken the Lord, they have been keeping it to waste because of their slight extension. Okay, Harley about to escape, but he gets taken down by Popol as well. That was a very dangerous position coming from Harley. With the Lord marching on the mid lane, it's a 4v5 situation alongside Lord. That's a 4v6 situation. They have to defend their turret alongside the defend their whole team as well. But we will see something Matilda onto the backline, but circling Eagle, she gets thrown out. Frigid Glacier propping up from Aurora with the Unleashed Beast from Lucas in the beast form. But he gets taken down as well. Leslie taking down Phobius. That's a double kill taking down. Uh, sorry, Popol. But again, a triple kill for Leslie. Is that a maniac? Okay, the passive has been taken out. Aurora gets taken down by Leslie. That's a maniac coming from the MM of Team Peppa Fam. Now, this is the late game Leslie damage that they have been waiting for. Now they have the chance to turn the tides against Team Beast and claim the victory. But will they succeed in that? What do you think?
Yeah, so I definitely think that there will be a comeback for Team Peppa Fan with that Leslie dealing such massive amount of damage. I mean, she already got her full build, that Sky Piercer, that Blade of Despair, and that Malefic gun that is really putting Team Beast in the trouble as they have won the early game. But Layla is getting marked every time by that Harley. They really need to watch on their positioning and team we should really focus on protecting the Layla as like she's just going in and dying in the hands of Harley. But we can already smell some skirmish going on in the top lane or in the mid lane, the river area. But I guess no team will try to go for it. So things are looking a bit silent for now. With Team Peppa Fam with that goal lead of 3K, but you can never miss a goal lead. Team Beast is clearly winning in the team fight, but it's late game phase. It is the time for that Alpha to sustain. It is the time for that Matilda to go crazy with the shields. It is the time for the Leslie to deal that much amount of damage, and they are all doing it very precisely. But this Team Beast coordination is just falling off, man.
Yep, early game coordination was very nice, but again, when you extend the game for a while, you start losing your goals, you start losing some of your brain cells as well. So they might be looking for a mistake, uh, for both the teams, like looking at each other. But again, Peppa Fan won't be contesting for a lot as they are very confident in defending it rather than going for it. And that is another lord in the hands of Team Beast. I don't know if the history will repeat itself again and the lord will go to waste, but we'll have to see. This might be the final chance for Team Beast to claim the victory. Otherwise, if they do not take Leslie down, her damage from the behind, she will just get you all out. And with that, the Lord marching from the mid lane towards the completely exposed base of Team Peppa Fam. Are we gonna see the same situation again, or is it gonna be something different? Harley's still there pushing on to the side, maybe trying to put a split push, but will Matilda initiate it? That's the thing. Okay, Frigid Glacier on the wrong side. That was a wasted one, a spear of Alpha coming in from Alpha, but Popo takes him down. Okay, with the double kill taking Lucas out, but again, Leslie from the behind taking up a lot, but that will be won to the waist, and the crystal gets taken down by Team Beast. This time they are more coordinated
Victory!
and more composed, learning from the past mistakes, and the victory goes to Team Beast. They will be advancing towards the round three. Unfortunately for Peppa Fan, they will be going on to the lower brackets.
As you said, man, people learn from mistakes. I mean, Fam didn't contest it for Lord 3 times and giving Team Beast to a breathing space for that. Sorry, Team Beast didn't contest it a lot, giving Fam like a hard time, but it's still the Fam who emerges victorious. As you know what, like, they're not doing anything. After that Lord, they missed that 3 Lords. That was quite a mistake, if I have to say, because people always learn from mistakes, and Team Beast definitely learned from that mistakes. Peppa Fam with that goal lead lost to them, and with this, the second match of the day 7 of round 2 comes to an end, and we'll be taking a short break. See you guys.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Let's fight to our heart's content!
Your team is banning.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Time to drop the beat of the
Your
flash.
team is banning.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the short break that we had to give for the next teams. We have on the blue side Mutual Friends Esports, and on the red side we have
The Immortal One
IE.
chose me to vanquish the
Your team
Okay,
shadows
the
is
and
banning
banning.
claim
phase,
this
the first
world.
banning phase has been completed,
Eye to the right!
and the
No
pick phase
Your
has
invaders!
team
started.
is
Okay,
Yeah!
that
banning.
was a very lock. The Hayabusa was an auto lock first pick. Hayabusa taking in by our Eraser here, being the first pick.
Fight!
Now on to
Fight
the
for the ultimate
second,
answer.
on to the red side, they have gone for the Hilda, another sustain and a very aggressive hero. Now,
Hope
what's
will find a way,
okay? They have
Your
gone for
even
the
team
with
is
Vixana,
those
an
who
banning.
are
early
mortal.
maze coming out from their from Team I. Okay, what do you think their next pick might be from the
My
side of
mission
Team Mitchell
is to
Esports?
protect lives.
You know what? They've gone for that high low, but Team IA seems to be very confident on their picks. And here, Team Mutual Esports are making some mistakes, on that Hayabusa first pick. I mean, Eraser should be a really good higher player, otherwise, that higher pick is going to win as they have a Hilda. Like Hilda is an obvious counter for Hayabusa, but we are seeing a Granger being shown up, and I guess
Experience
they
for
will go
you
with the
for the
Granger pick.
Your
And yes,
team
suffering.
is
it's the
picking.
Granger pick coming into the play for our team Mutual Esports. As of now, I can favor Mutual Esports pick, but you know what? Team IA is looking strong too with that Hilda, that early game Vexana, as you mentioned, and I kind of hope that this will be some roam position play or some EXP play from Team IA. What are your thoughts?
Certainly. I don't know, Hilda Rome is good, Hilda EXP is also good, but again, you have Hylos as your opponent, like that half man, half horse centaur. That thing, that guy is a very, very annoying
Time
hero
and tide
because
wait for
you
no
want to
man.
Your
escape
team
his
is
glorious
Warrior.
path
banning.
will pop out, you get slowed down. Like, uh, for me personally, I don't like seeing Hylos, so it's either you pick or you ban, but again, they won't be showing for their tank or XP. They have gone for the Beatrice. There's well, since from the side of Mutual Friends Esports, MM has been shown, so it's no use of. I think they think it's
Only
no use
love
for
at
keeping
night
Your
the
team
are
is
Beatrice on
banning.
everlasting.
hold. I mean their MM on hold, and with that, Dylan gets out in the ban. Okay, that was still a nice ban given his late game potential. enough damage to burst you down in the late game if it reaches. So I guess they just don't want him in the
I
picture.
am
Okay,
more
Julian
than
takes
a
Julian
weapon.
gets taken out. Okay, that was a very unusual ban. I mean, Julian, he has a lot of potential, and his early game damage, you can't
You
mess
know
around
what?
with Julian. So they have taken him out. The decision has been made.
You know what? Uh, Team usually sports is just focusing on that jungler side of the game. You know, they're banning out all the junglers, all the assassin junglers like Fanny, that Ling, that
Among
Julian,
the
and that
planes
Jushin
exists
as a mage
equilibrium,
ban. That is quite
which
some
I was made
obvious
for.
bans, but that is not even putting a bit of pressure on Team IA as there are many junglers open as well. That is the alpha, and you can see like last match we saw a Popal and Cooper jungler, and definitely the one. And but I don't think Popal or Cooper will work here. And for the ban second phase, I kind of think Team Beast will go for that some another jungler ban because they are just focusing on that, or it might be someone as a roamer. What do you
Who
think?
said there are
Oh
no
yes,
shortcuts in
how
life?
can we
I
miss the
literally
chip,
invented
man?
one.
Chip gets banned out, and this draft is already in the favor of Team Mutual Esports, but I with some pretty good picks. Their picks aren't bad as well. What whose draft you're preferring here as of now?
Um, I don't know that Hayabusa is a bit questionable, but besides him, both the picks are very good. But again, we have the one
I
sweep
will choose
man
my
on
own
the
path.
Your
screen, and
team is picking.
Arlott he gets taken up. Of course, Arlott he is also a flex pick. He and Hilda both can be AFP, both can be tanks. So we'll have to see until the end of the drafting phase to see which one goes which lane. But okay, are we gonna be seeing a Terisla getting picked up? Okay, Terisla gets locked down. That is another tanky hero coming in the play, and to keep the damage going in, are they gonna lock down Lunox? Actually, aside from Lunox, I think Loi is also a great pick in this one because with Hylos and Loi, she can do the diversion. Hylos will
Your
come
team
from the
is
back,
picking.
and that will be another deadly combo. But okay, they have gone for the Lunox. You don't get to see her often, but her burst potential is very high, and if you have the mastery, you can still beat the hell out of your enemy with the last pick in the hands of Team IE. We'll have to see what jungler they will be going in.
As you said, mastery is always preferred over meta. I mean, a player who has played 10,000 matches on one hero is definitely like on an upper stage above all the
Thorns remain
meta
should
heroes.
petals
But once
fall.
again, we are seeing a Lancelot pick in the jungle for the team of IA. And I'm seeing, personally, I'm seeing Lancelot after a long time, and I kind of hope that from Team IA, Hades is a good player on Lancelot. Preferably, that's why they have banned those assassins. There, we yet have to see what happens in the match. With this, we are entering the loading screen. So I have a question for you, Zil. Whose team draft are you preferring here now?
Both the teams draft are like they are very. I don't know. I'm surprised by both the teams how what they picked. It's definitely something you don't get to see in your everyday matches or everyday tournament. But again, that Lancelot against the high loss with his stun and also his ult. I don't know, your dashes might be slowed, but again, we'll have to see. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will be heading into the land of dawn. Both the teams ready to fight, proceeding towards their respective jungle, starting from the XP lane, of course, then they will be rotating towards the gold lane. Hilda, so early. Okay, Hilda is a roam and she will be a menace because if like because of her what you say aggressive form of attacking.
Yeah, definitely, though. Definitely, Hilda is quite aggressive, and he should suits that early gameplay style. Like invading, defending, and giving the position, and the massive damage up coming from the Vexana from Team IA. Like halving of the HP of here. And that is quite an overextension in the top lane by the Hilda. That will result in the death of her. And the Green Jewel will be safe for now. That is quite an overextension. I mean, they need to be aggressive, but not that aggressive. And with this,
Mhm.
Hayabusa approaching top, but not level 4 yet. So I guess there will be no fight for now. But we can smell some skirmish on the top lane with Hilda going in with that rage attack. And the damage coming in from Lunox just bursts down Hilda into bits and pieces. And with this, Hilda falls again. That is quite a game. That is quite a game. And Team IA are just falling off for them from the early game. And we can see Eraser on the top lane with the Toiki Shadow kill. And I guess he doesn't pop that Toiki Shadow kill, and Beatrix will be safe for now.
Yep, it's almost time for the turtle coming in. Again, Jerisla cutting the lane alongside Arlott, but three of them together against Jerisla. Will Jerisla get taken? Okay, that was a sweep coming from Arlott, not connecting. And that was a wasted one. Will. Okay, Lancelot has decided to go towards their side as of now. Lunox is in position. Terisla also coming in Hilda in position as well, but she's not level 4 yet. Alot goes in Tesla in the first. Okay, okay, that was attempt to pop the prison, but it was cancelled, I believe. Yes. Okay, that was a curse blast coming from Vixana. Oh, Alot. Okay, that was a prison coming off from the Tesla not popping up, but again, Lancelot stick. Okay, and the shadow kill coming from Hayabusa Lens still on the pursuit, going for the double kill, and they have to retreat as of now. Hayabusa with glorious pathway popping out. Hilda, she is very aggressive, too aggressive to be honest. Hayabusa still after it, but will we get to see a nice? Okay, Hayabusa decides not to go in, but Trisla takes down Hilda yet again. That is a 3. Okay, that was a 0-3 to that was the score is looking very bad for Hilda here. Like she's just going in and dying. That is just it's like she's just feeding her enemies of now, and that is not truly something that she
You
should
know
be
what,
proud
Joe?
about.
I'd not call that a feeding strategy, but Hilda is really trying her well. It's just the team I that isn't supporting, and we can see lads going in without any casualty, but dealing a lot of damage on that eraser. The higher read nearly gets wiped out, and we can see some three people's waiting in the middle, and that is quite some skills being thrown off at the Lunox, and the Lunox will fall and we can see skirmish again. This fights are just never ending, and Lance going in. That and the Tesla will survive for now. But what a play coming in from Lance, like surviving everything and going in and almost killing off that Tesla and Arnold with the ult. Lance, just look at Lance, man, those dashes. But he gets taken out by Lunox, and Arlott will fall in the hands of Lunox as well. But as you know, like Lunox dive bomb deals a lot of damage, and we can just see here what is happening with Team Maya. They're just falling off. But the goal lead will remain the same.
Yeah, the goal difference is almost equal to none with approximately 200 goals. With this second turtle, it might be the deciding factor, but again, Hilda's still out in the open. Lunox with her power of chaos. Hilda gets taken down. The glorious pathway popping out from Hylos. Lunox in a bad position, but she will be escaping with her power of order. But is it done yet? It's not done yet. Lance, he's still there, going after Jerusalem in Hylos in a bad position. Lunox still there alongside. This team is a mega kill coming from Lunox. That is a Arlott getting out of the way, a 1-for-1 trade. But again, the turtle is up. Hayabusa is in position, lands out of the way. Terisla zoning them out. Hilda in the front, revitalizes, getting popped out. Lands, gets the turtle right in front of Hayabusa, but again, a glorious powder getting used up. Lunox after Vixana is over. Vixana will be retreating as of now. Is it done yet or is it not done yet? Granger is there with his Rhapsody. He gets the kill, taking Vixana out of the way. And now getting taken down as well. A double kill for the Granger while Granger is busy in the bot lane. Beatrice takes the chance to push, even if it's a little bit. Hayabusa, will he go after Beatrice? Okay, no, maybe not.
Yes, ma'am. As you said, we can see quite a fight going on. As for the itemization, I'd like to see for the Lance. Lance is gone for the Dwarix and fast item. The second item will be a Fury Hammer. I guess this is for the Hunter Strike. And we can see Granger already with that Sky Piercer and 3 kills on his name. And even Lunox like falling off early game with the 2 deaths and rising up to 6 kills. That is quite an upgrade, if I have to say. And Lunox is dealing a so much amount of damage, and that's the light Earth gets popped out by Lunox. But will she be safe? And yes, she is safe as Terisla from bot lane rotates to the mid lane to protect the Lunox from the Lancelot. And we can see a fight going on with Hilda just pushing out the Granger, and look at that HP bar. But Granger will be safe for now. Damn, that's a lot of damage coming in from Hilda, and there is some skirmish going on in the top lane. And I guess Hayabusa getting in the middle will catch someone, but Hilda spots her, and that will be Lance who goes in, and Lunox again with the dark form dealing a lot of damage to Hilda, but that won't be sufficient to take her down. And Hilda got that flesh, she is very thick as of now.
Yeah, well, that is happening. Hayabusa takes Beatrice down, punishing her for taking the top lane turret, and with that, his shadow kill gets used up. Okay, and Eternal Guard getting popped out from Sana. Okay, there is luck catching to the but Vexana manages to flicker out. Hylos with his ring of punishment getting in, but again, Lunos gets the
To
kill,
Hilda, but
taking Hilda down as well. Another damage coming from Lunos. Okay, Hylos in a bad position. His glorious caster gets popped out, and he has to retreat as of now. While all that is happening, Hayabusa with the low HP about to get taken down by Lord, but his teammates come in time, save him. Oh, okay. The Lord is not being contested, and it's in the side of Team Mutual Friends Esports. But again, they still have a lot of time. Team I has still a lot of time to defend the level one Lord, which will also be easy for them if only if they do not get wiped out.
as ma'am, as I said, Team Mutual Friends is obviously in an upper hand position with a goal lead, but and Lord on the name. But Team I are just not giving up yet. I mean, look at that Lancelot in the mid lane, nearly taking down Lunox. What is the damage coming in from him? And we can see Reza going in, but that will be of no use. And Terizla constantly pressuring Team Maya to being forced out, and with this Beatrix take down the Lord, it is just easy for her. And we can see a fight going on in the mid lane with Hayabusa with the Togi Shadow kill, but will be unsuccessful to take anyone. And the damage coming in from that Hilda, the zoning out potential, that is just too high. And Hayabusa going in again, well, again will be unsuccessful. But Lancelot and Beatrix with that ult taking down one member of Team Mutual Equals. That's quite a job. And but Hilda will fall down. That's a 1-for-1 trade. But once again, Lancelot dashing out. Oh man, just look at this Lancelot. Like he is dashing like something else in this match.
Yep. But again, that was the Phantom execution getting a little short on the range with Lunox. If it had connected, Lunox was almost taken down. But again, Hilda's doing a very, very good work providing the aggression that the team needs, but a little bad on the follow-up. But again, look at Lance going in, going out of the bot lane, trying to push maybe one more turret, and he dashes out as well. The turret falling in the hands of Team I now with maybe that was a sweep coming from our Lord, and she has to retreat with her power of order as well. And no, he shadow kill coming from Hayabusa, but not being able to take out the Lord by popping out from Hylos with a ring of order, but he gets taken down by Arlott. Okay, finally Lunox gets taken down by Lance at the last minute. Oh, then oh, look at the sniper coming from Beatrice hitting right on the target. Look at the HPs all low. Lance, he's still not done yet. He goes in with the Thorn Rose and he takes down Granger. That is a full wipeout, a full comeback coming from the side of Team IA. Now the Lord is in the hands of Team IA and they will be taking it without any contest.
What a gameplay coming in from Team I. That Lancelot, man, he's just majestic with those dives. Don't like he is just going in, taking out the kill on that Ranger. It's that such crucial movement. That is the thing you need for a team fight, and that extra gold, that's put them in a goal lead of 2K. That was quite a fight, man. That was quite a fight. And Team I from that 2K minus 2K goal to that plus 2K goal, and that law in the hand, that looking really good in that position. But we can smell some skirmish as Lord is marching down the mid lane, but Hilda here again outzoning them. And we can see the Lord being marched on the mid lane, but there is a skirmish going on in the bot lane. And will they take fight before the Lord arrives, or will that be just a show off of skills? And we can see Lance going in, and Arlott with his ult, final smash. Look at Lance, man, just look at him. Hades, what the dashes. And we can already see the lot going on in the mid lane. Terizla with that ult popping in. Terizla takes down Vexana, but will be taken out by Zine with that R-Lot. And I guess this is the end for Team Mutual Esports, as there is no one to defend, and Team Aya are not giving up at. And ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the tournament's result for this match, and Team Aya emerges victorious against Team Mutual Friends. What a gameplay coming in from Hades and everyone with that R lot too. What a gameplay, man. What are your thoughts on that, Zio?
Yeah, actually, Allah does not deserve this silver that he has on him right now because all his sweep were on point. At least two of the enemies were connected, and he the way he the way he zones out the enemy's formation, that is something you have to marvel about. And from that, actually, the turning point for Team I was when Arlott he connected his ult during the mid lane fight, and Hylos he went in like overextended, so that was the perfect moment for Team I to strike down. And since they had already made the initiation, they were wiped out by Team I completely, and that was the perfect time of Lord to spawn as well. So I guess in the end, timing played out in favor of Team I there.
Yes, ma'am, as I said, like the time was in favor of Team Aya, but Hayabusa really falling off with the maximum amount of damage, but yet like getting very less amount of kills. That is just 2 kills on the name of Hayabusa. But ladies and gentlemen, we have another match coming up after this. Just stick together with us to find out, and we'll be taking another short break for before that match. Till then, see ya.
Yeah.
The mic testing on the trick.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Muscle of iron.
Your
Bones
team
of
is
Okay,
steel.
banning.
after a long wait, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last match of the day that we have. Around 2 days, seven upper brackets. Conquest of the Winter Series, hosted by none other than Shadow Rise, alongside Kraken Esports. This is your Castle Zero, and I will be with you guys throughout the whole match today, so don't go anywhere, and I hope you guys enjoy the match as well. Now, the last match, and I do hope we get to see some epic gameplay from both team. On the blue side, we have Gyro Esports, and on the red side, we have Official MOBA. It is currently in the drafting phase, and we have seen Zuxin, Sicilian, and Gatot getting banned out from the side of Team Gyro Esports, and of course, from Official MOBA, they have gone for the
Time to
Ranger
drop
alongside
the beat of
Ling,
the
and
flash.
Your
that's a
team
joy
is
coming
leading.
in the ban from the side of Red Team. Okay, the first pick is up, and there's a lot of heroes that is open. We have the new hero Lucas, but I doubt they will be picking any, or will they? Are they gonna surprise us with a pick? But again, the standard pick is usually an XP or a maze or a tank in the first. Oh, might I tell you, Matilda is still open, so will they go for Matilda or will they go for something else? Completely new. Chip is still open, and none of the teams have started their picks yet. But again, Zyro Esports, they are taking their sweet time picking up the first
I am the
pick
moonlight
that they
that
have.
Your
breaks through
team
the
is picking.
darkness.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Okay, they have gone for the Mia. That is the first pick. Very surprising. But again, you know, Mia, she's still a powerhouse in the late game with her farm if her farm gets skyrocketed. But again, we'll have to see Suyu getting picked up by
Hope
official
will
MOBA
find a way,
Your team
even when
is
odds
alongside
were
banning.
Vixen
low.
as well, giving Suyu to their enemy. I don't know. But again, Alpha is still open, and will they consider going for Alpha or will they go for something exclusive or will they go for something extremely new? We'll have to take a guess. Now we're waiting while we are waiting for the teams to pick. I do hope our dear subscribers, dear viewers have subscribed, shared, and liked the stream.
As
Once
fleeting
again,
as
this is your Casa
snowflakes
Zero, and I will
glide,
be with you towards
as
the whole match.
timeless as a
Okay, they have
glacier's
gone for the
heart.
Aurora while Farsa is still being shown. Are they gonna be doing
The
something
hunt
different?
begins.
Okay, no,
Your
they have
team
to
is
swap
picking.
the Farsa out for Ruby, a risky pick. Given there were 10 seconds only on the clock. Now, for the side of official MOBA. Will they show their MM now or will they keep their MM for the last match? I mean, last pick. Or are they gonna be showing their XP? For the XP, mine I tell you they still have the Khalid, the Phobius, the Alpha also open in this case.
Mighty oaks from little
Your
Okay,
team
they
is
have gone
banning.
for the Belleric. That is, oh yes, Mia is in the enemy. So of course, picking up Belleric is the best option that you can go as of now. Of course, paired with the Vengeance coming in. And of course, this is the second part of the band phase coming in. First band coming from the side of Team Official MOBA. And we are very excited as to who will be getting banned. Okay, T-Will
Team
gets
is
the
banning.
banned out. Of course, you can say T-Will is an annoying hero with his implosion coming to play. If it gets connected, then you're almost like a dead meat. But again, from the side of Team Gyro Esports, let's see what they have to ban.
Time to take the field.
Maybe
Your
okay, they
team
have
is
gone for the
banning.
MM target. They have targeted the MM. That is the Bruno getting out of the way again. Last last ban coming from the side of Team Official MOBA. We'll have to see what they will go for. Will they go for another tank ban or will okay they have gone
Your
for the
team
tank
is banning.
It is who
a
we
tank
are.
ban, the Atlas
I
getting
am
out
not
of
the
the way
only
as well.
one
Phobia's
bound
out
Your
of the
by
team
way
these
is picking.
well,
chains.
as well. You see Valeric, he does not get played as the roamer often in tournaments. So I don't know, there might be an XP Valeric or they might be an there might be a roam Valeric. We'll have to wait and watch.
My mission
The ban
is
phase is
to protect
completed, and of
lives.
course the half man, half horse, the centaur has shown his face. Now this is very confusing because Valeric and Hylos they have both the roam potential and also the XP potential. So we'll have to see which hero goes for what lane. But again, the Alpha getting picked up as the Hyper against the Suyu. That is a very interesting pick and coming, not interesting. That is a very standard pick coming in again because there's Hylos and Beleric there as well. So Alpha is a great choice. But we'll have to see because it's still mastery over meta as of now. But again, we're
I
seeing
see easy
Beijing,
prey
which means
Your
the
everywhere.
team is
Ruby will
picking.
be the one roaming today. And that leaves us with the last pick. That is the MM coming from the side of Team Official MOBA. I don't know which. Okay, Layla was still open, but against Mia, you can also go for Heresy with the Vengeance. So we'll have to see what they go for. There's enough magic. So I think they will skip out on the magic and their Layla is in our screen. But will we see her getting locked is my question.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Alright, both the teams have completed their pick and it is the last moment of change. And okay, I just saw that they have gone for Clint there. And with both the teams finishing up their lineup, we'll have to see which team prevails in this one. While we are still in the loading screen, I do hope our viewers are enjoying this live that we have presented to you today. This is your Castle Zoo, and I do hope you guys have liked, shared, and subscribed this
Welcome to
stream.
Mobile
And
Legends!
ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading
5 seconds
towards
till the
the
enemy reaches the battlefield.
land of
Match
dawn
3.
All troops
among
deployed!
Team Gyro Esports and Team Official MOBA. Both the teams start. Okay, Gyro Esports has started from the goal lane while Official move has started from the EXP lane. Now there's something interesting you don't get to see. And Vexana helping out Surya there with his farm Yuzong against Hylos, which means Balearic is a roam. Balearic. A skirmish going on in the middle. Aurora with her frosty breeze, sorry, taking out freezing Balearic right on the spot. But again, Mia against Clint going a 1v1 Balearic there on the help on the way to help clean Mia. Oh, both Mia and Clint Both have the damage potential in the early game, and MSC will be caught and taken down by Belleric alongside Clint as well. That was a 1v2 situation, but it's not done yet. Ruby scoops in with her hook, but again, Suyu, even though not a level 4 yet, but he still has the capacity to go in. Ruby has to flicker out alone because of the dangerous position that she's in. But look at the bot lane, Yuzong being a menace for Hylos, even if Hylos is the tank. Yuzong with his passive, of course, can deal a ton of damage. Now in the mid lane, they will be giving Aura a bit of a hard time for taking the buff for from Ziyu again. But will he go alone? I don't think he should be going alone. But we'll have to see. That's a 2v3, 1v3 situation. Aurora to help Alpha the Ruby swoops. And they are not still level 4 yet, Aurora alongside Vexana, so it's better they prioritize on getting the level 4 first, right before the turtle that has spawned right now. Alpha standing on the turtle, so you still there on the side. Belleric in the side, exposing himself. That is the hailstorm coming from Aurora. He's on with his black dragon form, Alpha, while taking the buff. But again, Hilo Silky, he is still not level 4 yet, and Vexana gets taken down. That is a pretty glacier coming from Aurora, and the turtle goes through the hands of Alpha, but they're not done yet. Look at that, the spear of Alpha getting popped out from Alpha, but Yuzong out in the middle. Oh, Hylos gets taken down as well. That is a quite of a recall play coming from the side of Team Gyro Esports. So still harmless taunt towards your enemy in the start of the match. There's something intimidating about it. But again, we'll have to see Aurora helping Yuzong in the bot lane, helping him to clear out while Belleric is in the top lane. Will Mia be on the chopping board again, or will something different happen? Okay, Ruby going in for checking the bush, but look at the damage coming from Clint. Suyu on his way there, so that's a 2v4 situation, and will Ruby be taken down? Okay, and she gets taken down with Suyu and his bow and arrow coming from him. But are they done yet? Will okay, that was the wrath of the rat coming from Belleric, but not on point as well. But the curse plus okay, Spirit of Alpha getting popped out there as well. Pretty Glacier, and that's the double kill for Aurora. Killing spree for Alpha there as well. That was okay. Mia on the back, popping out her ult. Clint, will he be? Yes, Clint gets taken down as well. That was another follow-up, impressive follow-up coming from the side of Team Zero Esports. Now, official MOBA, they are in a quite of a dilemma with the farm getting higher and higher, and they should not be taking much of a fight as of now. They should be focused on farming, and we'll have to see what happens. But again, Belleric is there near Mia yet again. Ruby making a mistake going down for the turtle, but again, I believe the Aurora, will she get taken out? That's a pretty glacier popping up from Aurora. Clint is still on the pursuit of Aurora, but she still has her passive to pop out. Will Belleric succeed in popping that out? Okay, no, but Ruby is in the help coming. Oh, that was the Wrath of the Red Gag coming out from Belleric, and he gets taken out by Ruby alongside Mia as well. While all that is happening, Alpha takes the chance and takes the turtle in his name. That is a true turtle now for the side of Team Gyro Esports. Of course, in the ball and a little storm is going on again. Yuzong initiating the first high loss as the retreat. As of now, with his low mana, he won't be able to do much of a thing towards Yuzong. Another fight, maybe breaking out in the top lane. Mia about to go out, but she needs to get it back. Oh, that was a wasted Frigid Glacier for Aurora. This might be something to be concerned about. Ruby getting too ahead, but again, we'll have to see. Oh, that was a field hook from Ruby. Oh, Alpha, about to. That was the Wrath of the Rat getting popped out of Frosty. I know Sparrow also getting three of them, but Clint gets the flicker, but he gets taken out by Aurora. That was the Eternal Guard getting popped out by Vixana in the hopes of clearing her enemies away with protecting the turret as well. But again, Yuzong in the both lane, sorry, in the bot lane against Hylos. Hylos still struggling. Yuzong cutting the lane as well. Mid lane will be taken down by Ruby and Aurora almost in the way, but will they be able to defend? Yes, okay, that was the last a couple of hits getting defended there as well. That was a frosty breath from Aurora freezing in. Oh, Suyu swoops in, but again. Is it Daniel the Glorious Pathway coming out? Oh my god, look at the mid lane. That was almost unstoppable for double kill for Alpha. A triple kill. Okay, will he still go in? No, he has to retreat for now. That is the third turtle on the clock. Mia taking the farm freely. Uh, adding to her farm to increase the gold lead. That is a 5k 4K, okay, 5k gold lead for the side of Team Zyro Esports. The goal lead is expanding, and that is the third turtle getting taken down by Zyro Esports. Official mobile is quite a pickle, and the mid lane gets taken down as well, while Suyu being able to do nothing at all. But again, bot lane Yuzong versus Hylos, a 1v1 with no one coming to help. But we see Ruby alongside Aurora in the bush. Will they initiate? Will they initiate or will they leave it as it is? Okay, they decided to leave it. Oh no, no, no! That was a frosty. Oh, yeah, Frigid Glacier getting popped out and the glorious pathway getting failed for high loss. But will there be more follow up? That is the Black Dragon form coming from Yuzong in an attempt to take the tower out, and the tower has been taken down as well. That was the Wrath of the Rat getting popped out. And Belleric taunting everything. A killing spree coming from Mia. Legendary for Alpha out there. That is it. 3-0 straight there with the score of 18 to 3 and a goal difference of 10k between the two teams. Oh, a friendly taunt coming from Yuzong there. Ruby swoops in, but it's not a great idea. Ruby, you have to be low key as of now with that was a quite good hook, but again that's the curse blast from Vixana. Mia on the pursuit of Flynn, and she gets taken down. Ooh, a double kill coming for Mia. That's a Suyu taking down, and Mia gets shut down from Flint as well. With the first Lord on the clock, 5 seconds almost, but the official MOBA they only have their inhibitors and half HP of a tier 2 turret on the bot lane. Ruby there zoning out while the rest of the team is go for the Lord dance and Mia. Okay, Mia will be joining them quite well right again. And the Lord will be taken down without any contest as Team Official MOBA, they are not in the position to do anything as of now. Yuzong against Hylos popping out his ring of punishment, but Hylos not being able to do anything. And this turret will be gone in the hands of Yuzong as well. While the Lord is marching from the top lane, we are seeing Team Official MOBA preparing to defend Lord. I do hope they get to make some sort of a comeback, otherwise it won't be good news for them. But let's see with the Lord marching. Will we see a team fight getting popped out, or will Zyro Esports to get a full wipeout? But okay, Lord on the way. A glorious pathway getting popped out. Hylos going in Frigilation. Wrath of Beard. All of the elves using all at once. That's a legendary for Alpha. Yuzong on his Black Dragon form as that's a Maniac for Mia. While everything was happening, Mia gets the Maniac, and with that, the last match has been taken by Gyro Esports, popping the crystal out of
Victory!
the turret. Another, another exceptional gameplay coming from the side of Team Gyro Esports. Unfortunately for Team Official MOBA, they have to be sent towards the lower brackets. But fear not, I do hope you guys come with a stronger will and a stronger, uh, come stronger, sorry, come back stronger yet again. We'll be waiting for you. And with that, the last match of the day has been concluded, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be bidding you goodbye. As of now, I do hope everyone enjoyed the matches that we presented to you guys today, and I hope everyone liked, shared, and subscribed. Oh, we will be meeting you again tomorrow, same time, same place, same people. And with that, this is your Caster Zero, and I will be bidding you all good night and have a great sleep.